My name is Alex from TV5 News, and we have breaking news. It is July 4th, 1934, and it appears Marie Curie has died due to aplastic anemia. I'm going to send you over to Mr. Jacques to hear more about this. Thanks, Alex. Yes, it is true. The two-time Nobel Prize winner died this morning due to aplastic anemia, which is caused by constant radiation exposure. Marie was constantly exposed to radiation because she was working with radium for years, which is the element that she discovered. Some of the major contributions she made to science included the idea of radioactivity, the discovery of radium, and the discovery of polonium. The major fields of study she was in included physics, chemistry, and the study of radiation. Speaking of Marie's discoveries and contributions, I will now show you exclusive footage of Marie successfully isolating radium from uraninite. Here we can see Marie using her Geiger counter to see if there's any radioactivity in this rock. When the light flashes, that means there is radioactivity detected. Now we can see Marie putting the rock into boiling water to separate the lead from the mixture for some time. The last thing Marie needs to do before she can isolate the radium is to get rid of the thorium in the combination. Using electrolysis, Marie will now separate this radium from the uraninite. I hope you learned a bit about how Marie did her experiments from that short video. I'm just going to tell you some more about Marie. As an adult, Marie was driven by her want to help others when World War I started, which was a major event that greatly affected her work because she decided to put all of her time into researching x-rays. I'm getting word that we have an exclusive interview with Marie's brother Joseph, so I'll send you over to that. Hello, Joseph. We are all very sad about your sister's death, but because she made such important contributions to science, we need to know more about her. And because you had such a great relationship growing up with her, you're the perfect person to interview. So, just how do you feel about her dying so recently? Well, I'm just really sad because we've always been good friends rather than siblings. Now, when exactly was Marie born? She was born on November 7th in 1867. I know you and Maria grew up together, but where did you grow up? We grew up together in Poland, Warsaw, Poland. What was life like living with her when you were growing up together? Well, when we were growing up, our parents were really strict, so we never had much fun. We didn't have much free time to do fun things. What did Marie like doing in her free time? In her free time, she just studied. She studied for school, and one of her jobs, besides just being a scientist when she wasn't studying, was tutoring other people. She really enjoyed that. While Marie was doing her work, one of the most major events that happened was the first telephone call. How do you think that affected her work? Even though it was a major event that happened while she was doing her work, I don't think that it affected her that much. She just studied like normal. Besides the first telephone call, one of the most major events that happened was the start of World War I. How do you think that affected her work? I think it affected her, well, instead of doing all of her normal studying and work, she just decided to put all of her time into studying x-rays in order to help other people. We all know that Marie was big into science, and she spent a lot of her time researching, like, chemistry and science subjects. Where did she conduct most of her work? She went to Paris to study, and she had a lab there where she studied with her husband. Are there any personal facts you want to share about her? Any interesting facts? No, not besides the fact that she was just really good at physics and chemistry. Alright, thank you for your time, Joseph. You gave us a lot of good information about Marie. Alright, I'm going to send you back to Mr. Jacques now. I hope that interview with Joseph helped you learn more about Marie. It is July 4th, 1934, and I hope you have a great rest of your day. Thank you for watching TV5 News. TV5 News thanks all of its sources for providing reliable information.